This is a meeting that we are doing every summer, every fire season, and in this meeting they are participating also Portugal, Spain, France. Today we have Italy, Croatia, Cyprus, a part of the Fire 5 theme. Okay, Olga, could you give us please the forecast?
Good morning, everybody. So, I will give you some weather details for today. We will have clear skies and dry weather. The winds will blow from northern directions 4 to 6 before. The winds in the central and southern Aegean will be 5 to 7 before, and locally there is a forecast for gale winds. The temperature will slightly drop in the east and north, but it will still be over 30 all over the country. We will have the same conditions in Attica, 20 to 22 degrees, and in the north of the region 2 to 3 degrees lower. For tomorrow, we will have almost the same condition, 1st of June. The temperature will slightly drop from Monday. So, Kelly, would you like to continue?
Okay, that means the situation remains critical. The last update report that we received from ESCE, the new Unified Command and Coordination Center of the Fire Corps, is that the fire spread quickly in the area of Skurta, the well-known plateau of Dervenochoria. So I would like to know if Italy or Cyprus or Croatia will be able to assist us with ground forces for the forest fire and aerial means. And Brussels, Andrea. Brussels. We missed Brussels? Okay. Rome. Okay. Could you tell us if you will be able to assist us if we will submit a request?
Okay, there's a lot of noise on the line. Okay, now should be done. Can you hear me?
Yes, 5 to 5.
Okay. Yes, of course. According it is the national situation, we could give support as usual, you know. Based upon a module, so at least a couple of candidates that should be ready to move within 3 hours. What we need to have, it's like usually, to have the forum completely filled in with all the, let's say, aspects related to the, say, technical situation, accommodation, and facilities. Right now, what we like to have is a situation quite, let's say, similar to yours. So actually, let's say that 70% of our forces is already, I would say, busy with internal situation. What we can provide according to next 24 hours, let's say, forecast, could be a module, but need to be validated, let's say, at the moment of the request, because actually, as you know, the situation is improving. So we are ready to give support, and as soon as we get, let's say, a request, we were able to accommodate everything, just let's say, phasing with actual situation. So let us know the situation, and whenever you say you plan to have this kind of thing.
And ground forces and GFFFs too.
Talking about ground forces, I should have a meeting with the, let's say, the branch that is responsible for that. I could give you, let's say, a response around that within 6 hours.
Okay, thank you, Koal. Thank you, Rome. Zagreb, back to you. Could you tell us if we'll submit a request, if you will be able to assist us?
Hello from Zagreb, from 112 Nation. National Center. Can you read me?
Yes, 5 to 5.
Okay. You know that National Protection and Rescue Directorate and Ministry of Defense will participate in implementation of the civil protection Prometheus. The government of Croatia adopted decision on the participation of the Croatian forces in this exercise. We will participate with 2 modules in the project. You know that first module is aerial forest firefighting module. I mean 2 airplanes, 4 crews and technical staff. Totally 16 people, officers from Ministry of Defense, officer and sub-officer. Arrival date is tomorrow around noon. Arrival place is Lefsis Airport. Second is ground forest firefighting. I mean 16 firefighters, command vehicle, 2 vans, forest firefighting vehicle for and equipment for forest fighting. You mean hoses, hoses, rubber tanks, saws, portable water pumps, and so on. Arrival date is tomorrow in the evening. Totally is 35 persons. Also we nominated 1 LNO international cell, 1 observer officer and 1 evaluation officer.
Thank you, Zagreb.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Cyprus, Nicosia. Yes, please go ahead in English. Could you tell us if we will submit the request, if you can assist us for the forest fire in Skurta?
Yes, we have ready 2 teams. If you send the request, we are going to be ready. We have.
You will be ready in 3-5 hours one day?
6 hours.
And 6 hours. Okay. They are modules, ground forces, huh?
Yes, it's ground firefighting forces. 1 team with 12 persons.
Okay.
And we have another one, team B, another 12 persons.
Okay. Thank you, Nicosia. Thank you, Nicosia. I would like to ask something to the RCC. Brussels, can you hear me?
We can hear you, but we got disconnected quite often, so we couldn't hear everything what has been discussed before.
Okay, Brussels, I got you a brief. Italy, Croatia and Cyprus, it seems that they can provide us assistance to Greece in case of any request. And be ready in the next coming 2 hours. I'll call you by myself and you will receive via SESIS the request. Brussels, I'll repeat.
Hello?
Yes, Andrea, I'm briefing you now. Italy, Cyprus and Croatia, they are ready to assist Greece in case of any request for the Skurta forest fire.
Yes.
Be ready please, because in the next coming 2 hours I'll call you and you will receive any official request via SESIS. I'll also inform my superiors, my Secretary General and the Chief of the Corps about the possibility of assistance from Italy, Croatia, and I'll come back to you via SESIS. Exercise. This is the first time that we have a connection live streaming. Thanks a lot. Thank you, all of you. See you in Athens.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Η ιστορία έτσι γράφεται, αγάπη μου.
Κάνετε μια επίσημη πρόσκληση.
Το κόβουμε
από την Κύπρο
από
και
τον
τις
αέρα.
Βρυξέλλες.
Το κόβουμε από τον αέρα.
Ναι.
Όχι από εκεί.
Έτσι γράφει η ιστορία. Ποιον ήθελες?
Κανένα, λέω εγώ.